Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Kay, and I have 2 worldwide jobs that you can do anywhere in the world. So if this interests you, please keep watching. But before we get into it, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified to the videos and new jobs that I post, and like and comment on this video if you applied. So the first company I have for you is Orderdesk, and they are a multi-channel order management app that helps e-commerce merchants automate, organize, and control their order fulfillment process. Their customers include merchants new to e-commerce, fulfillment companies, managing stores for their clients, and international people and brands. So they go into a little bit about what the company believes in, their culture, and their values, and so forth. So you can go over that if you're interested in the position. But basically, they're looking for a full-time customer support person, and they primarily communicate with their customers through email. So this seems like it is a non-phone position, but of course, you would verify that when you apply to the position. So they mention here, this isn't your typical support role. They take their time to experiment and think outside the box, as each customer they talk to has a unique problem to solve that requires reading, comprehension, troubleshooting, analytical thinking, and so forth. They would just like for you to be honest, productive, and empathetic. So they seem like a laid-back company in some way. So let's go over some of the requirements. You must have a high level of experience in email customer support, preferably in tech, or be able to show strong reading comprehension, analytical, and written skills in the question and answer asked in the application process. So we'll go over that in a little bit, but the application process does have a good amount of questions that you would need to answer. Also, you would need to be comfortable finding your way around a new software program, be self-disciplined and motivated to work efficiently and honestly, appreciate the balance between fun and professionalism, speak and write English fluently, very important. And right here it mentions you can live anywhere in the world as long as you are okay working during Pacific Standard Time, US hours. So they have some benefits here. They mentioned this is a full-time position, and the salary would be $55,000 to $65,000 US dollars a year, depending on experience. They said that their US team members are provided medical, dental, and vision benefits, and team members outside of the US receive these benefits as part of their compensation package. You'll also get 3 to 4 weeks of flexible paid time off per year, which is nice, 6 paid holidays, technology upgrade program, and profit sharing. And when their company is successful, you'll share the benefits. So let's get into the application process. You would import your resume or upload it, put in your personal information, your cover letter, and so forth. And here's where they will ask you questions. It's a good amount of questions, I'm not going to lie, as far as if you're independently wealthy and didn't need a job to pay your bills, what would you do with your time? They ask you a lot of personal questions. And also, for example, what is something you've taught yourself to do? Do you have experience in email support? Do you have experience working at a tech company? Not necessarily that you need to have that, but of course that would be great if you did. Why are you looking for a new job? What is the best job you have ever had, and why? Also, everyone in customer support has a horror story. Tell me yours. So they ask you a good amount of questions. I guess they're trying to feel you out to see if you're right for the position. So something you got to look into and make sure to answer these questions openly and honestly as possible. So the next job I have for you is a customer support agent as well. It's with the company Chalk Zero, and they are a chocolate factory in California. As you can see here, it says they are hiring anywhere in the world. So that's great. And it seems like this is a contract position. So it says here the hours for this position are ideally afternoon to evenings, as they have heavy coverage in the early mornings to afternoons, and they are in need of someone who can help clean up the queue before their current team wakes up. They said that they're flexible, but they are truly hoping for someone who can be closer to 2 p.m. to 8 p.m. as their shift. And this is Pacific time. And they said that this would be an added bonus if weekends are a possibility for you. So they're looking for somebody to be the primary customer support for Zendesk platform and SMS messaging platform. They want somebody attentive as well as social support through Instagram and Facebook using Facebook Business Manager. This job is paying $18 to $21 an hour, depending on experience, and is a contract position unless you live in California, Oregon, Washington, Colorado, or New Jersey. It mentions that international applicants are great, especially because they have different time zone requirements. So here are some of your duties and responsibilities. You will need to answer customer chat inquiries, check customer orders, and pass agent notes to gain an oversight into their behavior and context, troubleshooting order issues stemming from food safety to delayed shipments, appropriately tagging an RCS lead so they can help as needed. Teamwork is awesome. Documenting and qualifying reasons for refunds, monitoring chargebacks. And they mentioned they will be training for specific things that you would do on the job as well. So you would need to be able to type 40 plus words per minute with solid written English skills, experience working with Zendesk or other customer service platforms, the ability to perform customer service with empathy first, being personable, and also the ability to problem solve and know when to ask for help. Also, you'll be working with a headset with a mic, webcam not needed, and work equipment must be provided by you. So once again, they mention here that you would need to be available to work either afternoon hours to evening hours Pacific time, or to be able to work weekends. They have no need for 9 to 5 agents unless their 9 to 5 includes weekends in exchange for a few weekdays off. So it looks like they're flexible to some extent. So their application process is a little different from the norm. It says that you would need to send an email to this email address right here, hello@chalk0.com, with the following to be considered for this position: your resume with cover letter, your salary history, and your favorite flavor of chocolate. So that's kind of funny. So yeah, this is a great position, actually great 2 positions, worldwide positions that you can apply to. And I hope you enjoyed this video. The link to apply to these jobs will be in the description box below, and I'll talk to you in the next one.